Chosen one, listen carefully. You did not arrive here by accident. You were guided gently and precisely to this very moment. Something within you felt the pull, a quiet nudge, a subtle knowing that told you to stop, to listen, to stay. This is not coincidence. This is alignment. This is the universe speaking to you in a language older than words, reminding you that you are seen, protected, and called. Beloved chosen ones, before we go deeper, honor this moment. If this message resonates within your spirit, I invite you with love to subscribe to this channel and activate the notification bell. Not as an obligation, but as a declaration that you are ready to receive what is meant for you. By doing so, you create a bridge, a sacred continuity between your soul and the guidance that flows here. I also ask you to share this prayer with someone you love, someone who may be tired, confused, or quietly searching for answers. Sharing is an act of light. It is how the universe moves through you to reach another heart at the exact moment they need it. Do not underestimate the power of one gentle share made with love. Before we begin, leave a comment below. It does not need to be perfect. A single word is enough. This is your way of stepping forward, of saying, I am present, I'm open, I'm ready. In the unseen realms, intention is language, and your comment prepares your spirit to receive what is unfolding. Chosen one, understand this clearly. This prayer matters. You are not listening to random words. You are standing at an intersection where timing, awareness, and readiness meet. You are here because something in your life is shifting, and the universe is responding. You are in the right place at the right time, exactly as you are. As we move forward, I ask you to remain focused. Let the noise of the day fall away. If your body feels heavy, if your eyes grow tired, know that you are safe. You may allow this prayer to continue even as you sleep. Your conscious mind may rest, but your soul remains awake, listening, receiving, aligning. Take a slow breath now. Release what you are carrying. Nothing is required of you except openness. The universe speaks softly, but it speaks clearly to those who are willing to listen. And tonight, chosen one, it is speaking to you. Remain grounded in this presence. Chosen one, allow the weight of expectation to dissolve. You do not need to force understanding, chase meaning, or demand proof. Synchronicity arrives naturally when the heart softens and the mind releases control. In this sacred space, you are permitted to simply receive. Every sound, every pause, every word carries intention beyond logic. Trust that what is meant for you will land gently without strain. Tonight, guidance moves around you, through you, and within you. You are supported by unseen order, by intelligence woven into existence itself. As this prayer unfolds, layers within you realign. Old tension loosens. Inner doors open. The universe responds to your willingness, not your effort. Stay present or rest peacefully if sleep arrives. Either way, the message continues. You are safe. You are guided. You are listening. And the universe is answering. Let this moment seal your trust and awaken gentle expectancy within your soul. Now and always, you are ready to receive what has been waiting patiently for your awareness. Nothing is rushed. Nothing is lost. Everything arrives in perfect order. For you, this night marks a sacred beginning. Chosen one, let us speak now of synchronicities. For many hear this word, but few truly understand its depth. Synchronicities are not random events. They are not accidents nor tricks of the mind. They are the language of the universe when it chooses to speak directly to your awareness. They are gentle confirmations that something unseen is arranging itself around you with intelligence, precision, and care. When the same number follows you, when a song answers the question you were afraid to ask, when a stranger speaks the exact words your soul needed to hear, this is not chance. This is alignment. This is the universe whispering, you are on the path. Keep going. Synchronicities appear when your inner state and outer reality briefly touch, revealing that life is not as fragmented as it seems. Chosen ones are especially sensitive to this language, not because they are superior, but because their hearts remain open. You notice patterns where others see noise. You feel meaning where others see coincidence. This sensitivity is not weakness. It is attunement. The universe speaks to everyone, but only those who slow down enough can hear the message. Understand this truth deeply. Synchronicities do not come to control you. They come to reassure you. They are not commands. They are confirmations. The universe does not remove your free will. It walks beside it. Each sign is an invitation to trust yourself a little more, to listen inwardly rather than searching desperately outside. Often synchronicities appear during moments of uncertainty, when paths are unclear, when old structures dissolve, when identity feels unstable. This is not punishment. This is transition. The universe speaks most clearly when you are between what was and what will be. In these spaces, guidance becomes necessary, and so the signs increase. You may wonder why this happens to you so often, why life seems to answer your thoughts before you speak them. Why doors close and open in strange, perfectly timed ways. Chosen one, it is because your soul is learning to collaborate with life rather than resist it. Synchronicity is cooperation made visible. Do not fear misunderstanding the signs. The universe does not test you with traps. Its language is compassionate. If something is truly meant for you, it will repeat itself gently until clarity arrives. Confusion fades when trust replaces anxiety. You are not expected to decode every symbol. You are not expected to decode every symbol. You are asked only to notice and remain receptive. Some synchronicities feel small, almost insignificant. Others feel overwhelming, undeniable. Both are meaningful. The small ones train awareness. The larger ones mark turning points. Together, they form a conversation that unfolds over time, not all at once. The universe speaks in rhythm, not urgency. Remember this, chosen one. Synchronicities respond to authenticity. When you live in alignment with your inner truth, life aligns outwardly. When you ignore yourself, the signs grow louder, not to punish, but to redirect. This is loving intelligence at work, not judgment. Allow synchronicities to strengthen your trust, not replace your intuition. They are reflections, not authorities. The true guidance always arises from within you. The universe speaks, yes, but it speaks to remind you of what your soul already knows. Stay present, stay open, stay gentle with yourself. The more you listen without grasping, the clearer the language becomes. Synchronicity is not magic reserved for a few. It is the natural dialogue between awareness and existence. And chosen one, you are already fluent, even if you are still remembering how to listen. Chosen one, when synchronicities begin to multiply in your life, it is not random, and it is not a coincidence stacked upon coincidence. It's a sign that something within you is awakening. Spiritual awakening is not a sudden explosion of clarity. It is a gradual loosening of old layers. As those layers fall away, your awareness expands, and the universe responds to that expansion. Awakening places you at a threshold. You are no longer fully attached to who you were, yet not entirely formed into who you are becoming. This in-between space is sacred. It is here that the universe becomes more vocal, not because you are lost, but because you are ready to listen differently. Synchronicities increase because your perception is sharpening, and your inner resistance is softening. As old identities dissolve, life reorganizes itself around your evolving truth. Patterns you once ignored now stand out. Connections reveal hidden meaning. Timing becomes precise. This is not the universe changing. It is you aligning with its deeper rhythm. When alignment increases, communication becomes clearer. Chosen ones often report feeling isolated during awakening. You may feel misunderstood or out of place, even among those you love. This is not abandonment. It is recalibration. The universe reduces external noise so that internal guidance can be heard. In this quieting, synchronicities step forward as markers, reassuring you that you are not alone on this path. Synchronicities also increase when you begin releasing control. Awakening teaches surrender, not passivity, but trust. When you stop forcing outcomes, life fills the space with meaningful encounters and precise timing. The universe speaks more when you stop interrupting with fear. There may be moments when the signs feel overwhelming. Repeating numbers, recurring themes, familiar messages appearing everywhere you turn. This does not mean you must act immediately. It means awareness is opening. The universe amplifies its language when a soul is receptive. Take this as confirmation, not pressure. Understand this, chosen one. Awakening disrupts old contracts. What once worked may no longer fit. Relationships shift. Desires change. Goals dissolve or transform. Synchronicities appear to guide you through this restructuring, offering reassurance when certainty feels distant. They arrive as gentle hands placed on your shoulders, whispering, "Continue." Do not mistake synchronicity for perfection. Awakening does not remove challenges. It changes how you relate to them. The universe does not prevent difficulty, it provides context. Through synchronicities, you begin to see that even obstacles carry intelligence. Nothing is wasted. Everything teaches. The increase of signs does not mean you are special in a way that separates you from others. It means you are sensitive in a way that reconnects you. Awakening dissolves the illusion of separation. Synchronicities reveal that life is interwoven, responsive, alive. At times, doubt will arise. You may question whether you are imagining meaning. This doubt is natural. Awakening does not erase the mind. It integrates it. The universe does not demand blind belief. It invites curiosity paired with trust. Let meaning unfold without forcing conclusions. Remember, chosen one, synchronicities increase not to impress you, but to support you. They are signs of collaboration between your awareness and existence itself. As you awaken, you become a conscious participant rather than a passive observer. The universe responds accordingly. Stay grounded. Stay humble. Stay open. Awakening is not about escaping life. It is about engaging it more fully. Synchronicities are simply the universe adjusting its voice to meet your listening. And as you continue to, chosen one, as synchronicities appear more often in your life, wisdom is required to meet them with calm awareness rather than fear or obsession. The universe never speaks to trap you. It does not confuse, threaten, or rush your spirit. Its language is steady, patient, and compassionate. When fear enters, it is not the voice of guidance, but the echo of old conditioning, asking for control. Understand this first. Signs are confirmations, not commands. They do not remove your responsibility to choose. They simply illuminate alignment. When you see a sign and feel peace, expansion, or quiet reassurance, you are reading it correctly. When you see a sign and feel anxiety, urgency, or pressure, pause. The universe does not push, it invites. Many chosen ones fall into the trap of over-interpretation. They begin searching everywhere, scanning every detail, afraid of missing something important. This state closes perception rather than sharpening it. Awareness is soft. Obsession is tense. The universe speaks most clearly when you are relaxed, not when you are hunting for meaning. Let this truth settle in you. What is meant for you cannot be missed. If guidance is essential, it will repeat itself naturally. You are not required to decode every symbol or assign meaning to every coincidence. Some moments are simply moments. Discernment grows when you allow life to breathe. Fear often arises from the belief that one wrong choice will ruin everything. This belief is false. The universe is adaptive, not fragile. Even detours are woven into learning. Signs do not disappear because you hesitated. Guidance does not abandon you because you questioned. The universe is not testing your perfection. It is nurturing your awareness. Chosen one, obsession disconnects you from intuition. When the mind tries to control the process, it drowns out the inner voice that recognizes truth effortlessly. Intuition does not shout. It does not argue. It feels like quiet knowing. If you must convince yourself, wait. Clarity arrives without force. Recognizing signs without fear means grounding yourself in the present moment. Breathe, feel your body, notice your emotions. The universe communicates through your inner state as much as through outer events. Peace is confirmation. Alignment feels calm, even when it leads to change. You are protected in this process. No sign will lead you where your soul cannot grow. No synchronicity will demand something that violates your inner truth. The universe respects your boundaries more than you realize. Its guidance honors your pace. Release the need for certainty. Awakening does not require constant answers. It requires trust in unfolding. Signs appear to support your journey, not replace your wisdom. They work with your intuition, not instead of it. If confusion arises, return inward. Ask not, what does this mean? But how does this feel? The body recognizes alignment before the mind understands it. Release the need for certainty. Awakening does not require constant answers. It requires trust in unfolding. Signs appear to support your journey, not replace your wisdom. They work with your intuition, not instead of it. If confusion arises, return inward. Ask not, what does this mean? But how does this feel? The body recognizes alignment before the mind understands it. Peace, openness, and steadiness are the markers to trust. Chosen One allows synchronicities to be companions, not masters. They walk beside you, pointing gently, never dragging. When you remain grounded, signs integrate naturally into your life without disrupting your balance. Remember this always. The universe is not watching you with judgment. It is responding to you with intelligence. There is no rush. There is no test you can fail. There is only conversation, unfolding at the speed of trust. Stay present. Stay humble. Stay rooted in your inner truth. When fear dissolves and obsession fades, signs become clear, gentle, and supportive. In this balanced awareness, you walk forward confidently, guided yet free. And in that freedom, Chosen One, you recognize the universe not as something outside of you, but as something that has always been speaking through you. Chosen One, the universe does not shout. It does not compete with noise. Its guidance moves through stillness, through pauses, through the spaces most people overlook. Inner silence is not emptiness. It is receptivity. When you cultivate stillness, you create the environment in which synchronicities can be recognized, understood, and trusted. Modern life trains the mind to remain busy, alert, and reactive. Thoughts rush forward, seeking answers, solutions, reassurance. Yet the more the mind accelerates, the less it hears. Stillness slows perception enough for meaning to surface. In silence, the subtle becomes visible. Understand this clearly. Stillness is not withdrawal from life. It is deeper participation. When you quiet the inner noise, you are not disconnecting. You are tuning in. The universe speaks between thoughts, not within the chaos of them. This is why moments of calm often bring clarity without effort. Chosen Ones are often called towards solitude, even briefly. This is not loneliness. It is alignment. Silence allows you to reset your inner compass. Without it, signs blur together, intuition weakens, and guidance feels distant. With it, everything arranges itself naturally. Inner silence is cultivated gently. It does not require force. You are not asked to stop thinking, but to stop chasing thought. Let thoughts pass without attachment. Each release opens space. In that space, awareness sharpens. Notice how synchronicities often appear after moments of quiet. A walk without distraction, a breath taken consciously, a pause before reacting. Stillness prepares perception. It softens the boundary between inner and outer, allowing guidance to flow freely. Rest in this truth. You do not need to constantly seek guidance. When you become still, guidance seeks you. Synchronicities arise without effort. They meet you where you are. Stillness is especially powerful when practiced before sleep. As the body relaxes, the mind loosens its grip. In this receptive state, the subconscious integrates insight. Many awakenings, realizations, and confirmations arrive during rest, not striving. Allow yourself moments of silence throughout the day. A pause before speaking, a breath before deciding, a still moment before reacting. These are portals. Through them, the universe speaks gently. Chosen Ones often fear stillness because it exposes unresolved emotions. This fear is natural, yet silence does not harm, it heals. What surfaces does so to be released. Inner silence is compassionate. It holds without judgment. You are not required to master stillness. You are invited to befriend it. Even brief moments reshape awareness. Over time, silence becomes familiar, safe, nourishing. As inner noise quiets, synchronicities align effortlessly. You recognize them without searching. You trust them without clinging. Stillness creates balance between awareness and action. Remember, Chosen One, the universe is not distant. It speaks through rhythm, timing, and presence. Inner silence allows you to hear without strain. In stillness, guidance becomes obvious, and as you honor silence, you realize that the universe has never stopped communicating. You were simply learning how to listen. Chosen one, receiving signs is only the beginning. What follows is the sacred work of trust. Synchronicities do not arrive to impress you. They arrive to steady you. After the universe has spoken, the next step is not haste, but grounded movement. Trust transforms signs into lived wisdom. Many feel unsure after receiving guidance. They ask, "What now?" Understand this. Signs confirm alignment, not outcome. They assure you that you are walking with life, not ahead of it. Trust means continuing forward without demanding guarantees. The universe responds to faith in motion, not certainty in advance. Walking forward with trust does not require bold leaps. It requires honest steps. One choice aligned with peace is enough. When you act from calm clarity rather than urgency, you remain attuned to further guidance. Trust unfolds in sequence, not all at once. Chosen one, resist the urge to rush. Signs do not expire. Alignment does not vanish because you paused. When action is required, it will feel natural, not forced. Anxiety signals impatience, not intuition. Trust speaks through steadiness. You may fear making the wrong move. Release this fear. The universe is adaptive. Even missteps are redirected. Trust does not mean perfection. It means resilience. Guidance adjusts as you grow. You are supported, not evaluated. Walking forward also means releasing the need to constantly look for more signs. Once confirmation is received, return to presence. Overchecking creates doubt. Trust allows integration. Live your life. Engage fully. Guidance continues quietly. Chosen ones often feel pressure to become someone new immediately. This pressure is unnecessary. Awakening unfolds gradually. Trust allows transformation without violence. You are not abandoning who you were. You are expanding beyond limitation. When doubt arises, return to inner peace as your compass. Alignment feels steady, even when unfamiliar. Trust is not excitement alone. It is quiet confidence. If a path drains you, pause. If it nourishes you, continue. Understand that trust also involves patience with timing. The universe moves with precision, not speed. What is meant for you arrives when readiness meets opportunity. Forcing timing disrupts harmony. Trust restores flow. Walking forward may require releasing what no longer aligns. This can feel like loss, but it is refinement. Trust recognizes that endings are guided too. What leaves creates space for what resonates more deeply. Chosen one, trust is strengthened through experience. Each aligned step builds confidence. Each confirmation reinforces inner knowing. Over time, reliance shifts from external signs to internal clarity. This is maturity of awareness. Do not compare your path with others. Guidance is personal. Timing is individual. Trust honors uniqueness. What unfolds for you unfolds through you, not around you. Remember, signs point, but you choose. Trust empowers choice rather than replacing it. You are not being carried. You are being. Walk with awareness, not dependence. As you move forward, maintain humility. Trust does not inflate ego. It deepens presence. Gratitude grounds guidance. Acknowledge support without attachment. Chosen one, walking forward with trust means embracing uncertainty with peace. You do not need the full map. The next step is enough. The universe meets you there. Allow trust to soften your expectations. Release rigid outcomes. Life responds creatively when space is given. Trust invites collaboration. You are not late. You are not behind. You are exactly where alignment can meet willingness. Each step taken in trust strengthens connection. Continue gently. Remain open. Stay present. Guidance walks beside you, not ahead of you. And as you move forward with trust, you discover that the path itself has been guiding you all along. Chosen one, as this day gently closes, allow your body to rest and your spirit to soften. You have carried much, seen much, felt deeply. Now is not the time to analyze or search for meaning. Night is a sacred doorway, where effort dissolves and receptivity begins. In sleep, the universe speaks without resistance. Let your breathing slow. With each exhale, release the weight of the day. Thoughts may arise, but you do not need to follow them. They will settle on their own. Your only task is permission. Permission to rest. Permission to trust. permission to receive. Chosen one, know this truth. While you sleep, awareness continues. The conscious mind quiets, but the deeper intelligence within you remains open. It is here, in this gentle state, that guidance flows most clearly. The universe arranges understanding without words, aligning insight beneath the surface. Tonight you are protected. As your body relaxes, a calm presence surrounds you. Nothing is required of you. You do not need to stay alert. You do not need to hold on. Let go safely. The unseen works best when you stop striving. Release your worries now. Concerns about tomorrow, unanswered questions, unresolved emotions. Place them gently aside. You will return to them with clarity when the time is right. For now, rest within trust. Chosen one, if signs have appeared during your waking hours, allow them to integrate during sleep. Meaning does not always arrive through thought. Often it settles quietly, becoming understanding without explanation. Dreams, sensations, and subtle knowing carry messages without effort. As you drift deeper, imagine tension leaving your body. Shoulders soften, jaw relaxes, breath deepens. Each layer of relaxation opens space for alignment. The universe meets you in this openness. Tonight, your mind does not need to solve. Your heart does not need to protect. Your soul is safe to wander gently. Guidance continues in stillness. Insight flows without interruption. If dreams come, receive them calmly. If sleep is deep and dreamless, trust that integration occurs beyond awareness. Both are meaningful. Both serve alignment. Chosen one, surrender does not mean loss of control. It means collaboration. In sleep, resistance fades and intelligence reorganizes naturally. What felt confusing today may feel obvious tomorrow. Trust this rhythm. Allow yourself to drift now. Let silence hold you. Let breath guide you inward. The universe speaks softly, patiently, without urgency. As rest deepens, affirm gently within, I am safe. I am guided. I'm supported. These truths settle into your being without effort. Chosen one, sleep is not absence. It is preparation. While you rest, alignment continues. While you rest, insight matures. While you rest, the universe whispers clarity into your awareness. Nothing is demanded of you tonight. Simply rest. Simply trust. Simply receive. May your sleep be peaceful. May your dreams be clear or quiet as needed. May you awaken renewed, aligned, and steady. The universe watches over you now. Let it speak. Let it work. Let it guide. Sleep gently, chosen one. You are held. Chosen one, as these words come to a close, know that nothing here ends. What has been spoken is sealed beyond sound, beyond thought, beyond this moment. A quiet alignment has taken place within you. Not dramatic, not forceful, but precise. Like a door gently closing behind you while another opens ahead. Receive this blessing now without effort. May clarity settle where confusion once lived. May peace replace the need to control. May trust root itself deeply in your awareness, steady and unshaken. You are not walking alone. You never were. Chosen ones, I speak protection over your mind, your heart, and your path. May discernment guard you from fear. May wisdom soften every decision. May synchronicities appear with gentleness, never overwhelming, always reassuring. You will recognize what is meant for you with calm confidence. Let this prayer be sealed in truth. What was aligned here cannot be undone by doubt or delay. Timing continues to unfold in your favor. Even when progress feels invisible, movement is occurring. Even when silence surrounds you, guidance remains active. May you walk forward without rushing, without retreating, without abandoning yourself. May patience become your strength. May presence become your anchor. You are allowed to grow at your own pace. Nothing sacred is ever late. Chosen one, release the need to explain your journey. Not all paths require validation. What is unfolding within you will speak through your life naturally. Let your calm become testimony. Let your steadiness become light. I bless your nights with rest that restores, not escapes. I bless your days with awareness that guides, not pressures. I bless your choices with alignment that feels peaceful, even when unfamiliar. You will know when to move, and you will know when to